We got this pole right in the way of the right-handed hitters. I can do that or add another camera in a second, but let's see. Go that way. It's got to be that way, I think. Alright, I'll fix it between innings. I don't know what to do. What was that? Just click enter for ball. It's real quick. Alright. Sorry, folks.
We shoveled Saturday. Yesterday we just really broomed, and we actually had like a quick practice. There's just a lot of. I thought we were going down the Winfield. I really did at 11, because I wasn't gonna have to shovel all day yesterday. Just worked out at that G.
Yep, and sequence 6-3.
Just 6-3.
Yep.
If I just hit 6 enter.
6-3. Enter.
Right. so he's gonna try to run, do both, or get a teammate. So. I can do 30 in New York, so they're showing like it's him. So.
Swing and a miss. So what is that, 2-1? Oh. Thought you had a radar gun. Like I throw about 62 these days. If that. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Waller gets out of the first with a little 2-out trouble. I need to move that scoreboard, don't I? All right, hold on a second. That's good, right? Okay.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Let's see if I can find some. You good? Yep, all good. No runs, so you're set. All right, what am I doing? Oh, yeah.
Sound good? All right, thank you. Appreciate it. All right, bye.
Puke. Leading off the bottom of the first for MNU is Jacob Jenkins. Takes a hack at the first pitch, fouls it off. Slashes that one foul. It's 0-2. I'll be here in a second. There we go. Into center field. One away. All right, the lineup for the Pioneers. Jacob Jenkins is the designated hitter. This is Adam Relihan, first baseman. New this year to the Pioneers. First pitch to him is taken for a strike. It's 0-1. Sandoval, the catcher, on deck, followed by Dante Freeman, the right fielder. Ryan Leo in center. Bryson Sherwood at third. Randy Fernandez at second. Will Morris in left. Austin Healy at short. Kyle Waller is on the mound for the Pioneers. Taken for a strike. It's 1-2 to Relihan. Pitcher for Ottawa is Sepulveda. Grounded towards third. Woo! Just barely gets him at first. 2 down. They got the big boy shift on for Sandoval. Takes first pitch, ball 1. Check out this shift. You got the shortstop there right behind the pole. The second baseman is playing kind of up the middle. It's waved at and missed. 1-1. Another breaking ball misses down and away. 2-1. Sandoval hitting .400, 12 for 30 with 5 doubles, 2 homers, and a team-leading 11 RBIs. He has started all 7 games. Misses up and in. Sandoval takes the walk. Pioneers get their first base runner. And it'll be a courtesy runner. So stay. And then F5 subs. And replace 23 with 28. I couldn't even tell you who that is. Charles Elam running at first. Is that his name? Yes. Okay, sorry. And the batter, Freeman, takes strike 1. Fouled away. This is going to happen a lot today, where these teams will foul off pitches into the other field that's right next door. The game to our right had to be put on hold for that foul ball. 0-2 to Freeman. Freeman hitting .481, 13 for 27. 4 doubles, 9 RBIs. Pioneers, a couple weeks ago, had an offensive series that bordered on the ridiculous. There goes Elam, fouled away. Down in Plainview, Texas at Wayland Baptist. They won a game 1 28-10 and then lost game 2 24-23. Something like that. So the offensive numbers are a little skewed for the Pioneers in the early going. Ottawa is 0-2 on the season. Sepulveda has not. This is his first outing, so we got no numbers on him. Breaking ball gets away. That'll be a wild pitch as it hit the dirt. Elam moves to second. And stay. Another 1-2. Grounded up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Elam rounds third. Center fielder bobbles slightly. Never had much of a chance. Nobody's at first, so Freeman has a big lead, but the right fielder's sneaking in behind him. First base. And the Pioneers take a 1-0 lead. Ryan Leo now hitting .423, a double, a homer, 6 RBIs. That's into center field. Center fielder drifting, still going. That's over his head and bounces on the warning track. Freeman rounds third. He's heading. I'll bring up Bryson Sherwood. Sherwood hitting .375 in 7 starts. Slashes the first one out of play. It's 0-1. Sherwood has 3 doubles and a triple, 5 RBIs.
Need all the scenarios to pop up.
Swing and a miss, 0-2.
Yeah.
I love rundowns. When I'm doing the broadcast, I say the numbers out loud so I can remember them. Yeah. And then when there's a left fielder getting involved, it's like, oh, that's fun. Sherwood faces a 1-2 with Leo on third. Sepulveda doesn't want to bounce a breaking ball, so we might get something to hit, and there it is. Drops safely into right field. First base coach got a little excited on that when he thought it bounced over his head. Here. I've got replay. I keep forgetting. It's 3-0 Pioneers. Nice 2-out rally here. Oh, I didn't set up replay. Never mind. All right, now I've got replay. Mound visit from the Ottawa coach is Sepulveda having a hard time getting out of this first inning. Where's my phone? Randy Fernandez takes strike 1. I've lost camera 2. Fouled away. Let me try this again. We're back. Okay. Sherwood at first. He's 1 for 1 stealing bases this year as they make a check on him. Randy Fernandez struggled to get going this year, hitting .273, 6 for 22, with a double and 3 RBIs. But he led the team in hitting last year. So he should be fine. There goes Sherwood. That's off the fists and drops into left center. Sherwood rounding third hard. So Fernandez gets a bloop single, and it's first and third for Will Morris. Will Morris, 3 for 9 with a double and an RBI. Watch for shenanigans here. There goes Fernandez. There goes Sherwood, steals home. Fernandez out. And the Pioneers pick up another run. I'll get you in a second. All right, so base runner. Advance. Now,
He said they scored it.
yes, but is that's not a stolen base if the bat guy's thrown out, right? Call it defensive indifference, even though that's incorrect. But that's all we have with DAC stats. So enter, and then Fernandez, base runner, out, caught stealing, 2-6. He never threw it to first, right? He just ran him down, or was there a couple throws?
He threw it once to first. And it got tagged out.
All right, let's say 2-6-3.
2-6.
3. Yep. And then put Sandoval back in, number 23, in the 3 spot at catcher.
Thank you. So when they steal, it's a base runner.
Yeah. That controls the guys on base. Now, did you put a pitch in? Doesn't really matter, except for pitch count. So just next time, just put, I think it was called strike, and then you do that. It's not that big of a deal. All right, top of the second. Kyle Waller throws ball 1 to Edwards. The right, that's not right. Oh, he's the 6 hole. Okay. Swing and a miss. All right. Jacob Edwards is 1 for 7 on the season in 2 starts. Misses away ball 2. Now, I don't know what proper umpire mechanics are, but why is this guy so far that way? Kyle, you were a pitcher, right?
Yeah.
Did you guys stand there? What is that? Why, he's like straddling the batter's box.
I know it helps with their angle on home plate.
I don't like it. Full count. You see a lot of guys with their heads right over the inside corner. But he's got his head over the inside corner of the batter's box. Full count pitch. Stoinked foul, and we'll do it again. So 2 outs, nobody on in the bottom of the first, and the Pioneers rally for 4. There is no let up in this lineup for sure. Called strike 3. Got him looking. Go ahead and utilize the chat feature if you want on YouTube. Just be cool. Called strike 1. Waller has been excellent this year. In 2 starts, he's 2-0 with a 1.59 ERA. Called strike 2. And I think his starts, one was at Wayland, where runs were at will. The 0-2 misses up 1-2. Yeah, he faced Wayland Baptist in Oklahoma City. Struck out 11 at Oklahoma City. Called strike 3. Whew. Two down for Ramos. Shows bunt, pulls it back, takes the ball. It's 1-0. Yaniel Ramos is 0 for 2 with a walk and a strikeout this year. A lot of disparities between experience early in the season if a team is taking a trip. Popped up. Relihan settles and makes the catch. We move to the bottom of the second. Pioneers leading 4-0. Yeah, so the Pioneers took a trip to Wayland Baptist and played 4 against them. Absolute slugfest. Wind howling out all 4 games. They split that series and then went to Oklahoma City and played Oklahoma City twice and York once. Split with Oklahoma City and lost to York. So the Pioneers already have 7 games in and tons of at-bats. You score 20 runs twice, you get 7-8 at-bats per game. Ottawa, meanwhile, just getting started. This is just their 3rd game. Who have they played? They got swept by Evangel 9-2 and 2-1. That was a couple weeks ago, so they haven't played in a while either. I am MNU Sports Information Director Chad Jenkins. I'll be bringing you the action today. I'm also switching between cameras, controlling my video streaming scoreboard. Will Morris slashes that ball down the left field line, and that's going to drop. The Pioneers have a couple of hard hit balls, but several bloops as well. The Ottawa pitcher not thrilled with these jam shot singles and doubles the Pioneers have gotten. Ryan Leo hit his ball hard. Sherwood's was kind of a soft liner. Fernandez was a pop-up with eyes. And this is Austin Healy. First baseman weigh in expecting a bunt. I'm not convinced. Take strike 1. Healy hitting .364, 8 for 22, a double and 2 homers, 5 RBIs. 1 homer he hit at Wayland. Went a mile. Squares to bunt again. What was that? The umpire made a motion with his hat. And now they're going to discuss his set position. He's got some wobbles in there, it looks like. They called time, so that was a no pitch. I think the coach said to the home plate umpire he does the same thing every time, and it's a little wobbling of the glove. So that should be allowed. And the umpires are going to figure out what his set position is going to be. As long as he comes to a stop at some point. So no pitch, 0-1. So we got that straightened out. All sorts of holes on the infield for Healy. Squares again. Takes it low. Gets this one down to third, and it's perfect. That's going to be a base hit all day. First and third, nobody out. So bunt, hit B, and then safe at first. Safe Y, there it is. And then hit to third base. So 5. And you're good. Move up Morris to third. Stay, stay. And stay. Now that'll bring up Jacob Jenkins. Pioneers looking to do damage again, threatening with the bottom of the order. Now back to the top. Up and in, 2-0. Jenkins played for the Pioneers, I think, in 17 and 18. Had 2 excellent seasons and then transferred. And the prodigal son returned. That misses down 3-0. All sorts of trouble for Sepulveda. Don't be surprised with a green light right here. Ball for it. Jenkins wasn't sure. And huge trouble for the Braves. Adam Relihan hitting .481, 13 for 27, 3 doubles, 2 homers, 10 RBIs. He went 6 for 7 in a game with 3 doubles and 2 homers. Or no, it was 3. Did he have 3 homers? I don't think so. 2 homers and 3 doubles. Decent little game. That misses. Nothing but bad news for Sepulveda. Pitching behind in the count in the second inning. Victim of a few bloop hits. And it could all unravel in a hurry. He could also get out of it in a hurry. A little 1-2-3 double play. He would welcome that. First baseman pulled way in. I don't love that as a defensive tactic against a power-hitting lefty. The base is loaded and nobody out. I'm putting him behind the runner. Maybe even way deep. Shanked. And that's going to drop. Great read from Austin Healy. And he's going to score as well. 2 runs on great base running. And another bloop hit. Sepulveda just snake bit out there. Healy had a great read off of second. And then he slowed up and hesitated, which at that point you may as well just go with it. If it had been caught, he was out by a mile anyway. Sandoval wanted that one. Should have taken a hack at it. Walked in the first. That fastball misses down 1-1. This pitch is leaving the yard. Check it out. Go ahead, Sandy. 1-2. I don't think he's throwing a strike with his fastball this inning. If I'm Sandoval, I'm sitting on off speed. And it's going to hit Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard out there and left. Runners go. Rip down the line. Off the third baseman's glove. Safe at first. It's a base hit, right? A play that could have been made, would have been a really nice play, but a diving, sliding backhand. Can't get the fleet-footed Sandoval. Elam pinch running at first again, and the bases are loaded. Nobody out. 6 in. And no let-up as Dante Freeman to the plate. Oh my goodness. Just a bit out in front of that one. Crushes it into the other field. The one on the left. There are, what is there, 3 or 4 fields here? Way out in front again, 0-2. Freeman coming in, hitting .481, 13 for 27. Both he and Relihan are 13 for 27. The offense was really good last year. I'm 13. The offense was really good last year. And then adding a couple more studs. That misses outside, 1-2. Oh, that got Jenkins. Another smashed foul ball. Jenkins able to jump, and I think it hit the bottom of his cleat. Well, you can bet the farm that an off-speed pitch is coming here. Hopefully Freeman can wait back on it. Up the middle, softly. 6-3 double play. Another run scores, no RBI. Because rules. So, now DP, so hit D. Hit too short. 6. Yep. And then first put out is 6. Yes, and then the sequence 6-3. No, but keep that what it was. That was 1. Okay, now the sequence is 6-3. Nope, you were here. Sequence is here. That's down here. So out 2 is 4. No swing, ball 1. Yes. Okay, now Jenkins advanced, but it's not on batted ball. It's on throw. No RBI. On batted ball means RBI. So here you go. Relihan advances however you want, and you're good to go. That misses in. Ball 2 to Ryan Leo, who had a 2-out RBI triple in the first inning. And then ball 1, ball 2. Apparently ball 3 as well, and 4. Training up the stats guy up here, folks. That'll bring up Bryson Sherwood. He had a 2-out RBI, I believe it was an RBI, in the first inning. Yes, he singled, drove in a run, and scored in the first. Another opportunity for the Pioneers to run a first and third, or just to let it ride. They throw to third. Called strike 1. And Leo steals second. Yep. Yeah, called strike 1. Waved at and missed. Looked like a good changeup from Sepulveda. 0-2. Another changeup. Sherwood saw that one. Sherwood, a sophomore from Elkhart, Indiana. Coach Ryan Thompson and myself played with his Uncle Craig in the late 90s. Bethel, Indiana. Ripped up the middle. Second baseman handles, but Sherwood beats it. And here comes Leo trying to score another run. He's out and in pain. Looks like they collided shins, and the catcher wins that one most of the time. So 7. And we're clear. All right, so it's a single to second base. Yeah. Advance. Good. Call him out. Thrown out. 3-2. Yep. Put 23 back in the 3-hole. That was a carbon copy, wasn't it? Wait, did I miss a run? I must have. We have 8. I like the base running from Leo on that play. With 2 outs, already up big. Kind of a close play at first. The first baseman is going to be looking at the umpire and distracted a little bit, but they handled it well, and he made a nice throw to home. Kohler takes ball 1. To open the third. You know it's a tough start when your 9-hole hasn't hit yet and you're down 8-0. Fouled away. 1-1. That hit the pitcher? I could hear that from here. The 1-1. Breaking ball misses low, 2-1. For you Ottawa fans out there, if you're interested in your softball team, they just added a doubleheader against MNU on Wednesday at Ottawa. Popped up. I'll keep the camera here as you can see that nicely. Healy is there. So IP. Yeah, don't even use the mouse. IP 6 tab 6 and you're good. Enter. No mouse. Yeah, there you go. Keep all the what? Yeah, that's, or just enter as B, so you don't even have to do that. All right, 1 out. I use a mouse to move from swinging to looking. That's the only time, really. Little flare. Healy is there. Call that a pop out, too, probably. 2 down. IP66 P 6 tab 6 enter. That was a good hack, good aggressive hack from Bannister. Kyle Bannister hitting .571, so he's been hot in the first 2 games. He's 4 for 7. Breaking ball misses up, 1-1. Breaking ball misses away, 2-1. We are in Kansas City, Missouri. There's still snow on the ground. Grounded towards short. Dang it. I was switching cameras. Did he just flat bobble that? All right, E6. So in play, E6. Tab 6. 1. Misplayed grounder or bobble, whichever one you want. Bobble's there. Enter. Enter. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. This is Kratzenberg. Rylan Kratzenberg. He's 2 for 7 on the year. Not including today, which I think did he have a hit? He did. 3 for 8. Tapped foul. We'll do it again. That's driven into deep right field. Freeman all the way back, and that is gone. Wow. Ball was launched. Here, let's check that out again. He just went down and got that. That's beautiful hitting right there. Waller's like, man, I made my pitch. What do you want from me? Called strike one on a breaking ball to Bowen. Holland Bowen, 4 for 6 in those 2 games that they've played. Fouled away 1 and 2. Here's that home run again. That's not correct. Here's that home run again. Breaking ball, crunched to short. Healy makes this play. We go to the bottom of the third. Pioneers up 8-2. Let's just watch homers again. I like homers, even if it's the other team. See, he was trying to go up with that pitch, and Sandoval had to reach down and away. That's just a tough pitch to hit. Got it. No, neither earned because of the air. So 2 unearned. Yeah. Yep. New pitcher, number 19 for, so F5 subs. You got to switch the other team though. Click Ottawa over there. Yep. Drag that all the way across, like, or it's 2 spaces, so backspace twice. Yep. And then 19. Oreb. O-R-E-B. He has not pitched this year either, so no numbers on him. Pioneers play again today at 2:30 against Tabor. Tabor, always excellent program. Don't know what they got this year, but we'll see. Randy Fernandez had a bloop single in the first inning. He leads off the bottom of the third. Pioneers up 6. First pitch taken for a strike. It's 0-1. Two and one. 3-1. This is a new scoreboard graphic this year. I think I like it. It's a little bit flashy. Woo! Called strike. Fernandez wanted that inside, but count runs full. Just wait a second. See what happens here. Oh, crap. Now you're screwed. Bouncing ball to third. One away. Hold on. I'll help you in a second. All right. So just click enter. That's fine. Stay. Yep. And then delete last play. Hit that a couple times until it's a 3-1 count. Again. Again. Right there. Now change it to a called strike and then a ground out. Will Morris takes ball 1. Ground out. Short. Oh, wait. What? I think it was short. Takes strike 1. So ball 1, strike 1. Called. To Will Morris. Called strike 2. Morris doubled. Little bloop doubled down the left field line. And scored in the second. The Pioneers seem to be set at every position except for left field. And that seems like it's going to be maybe a revolving door or a platoon situation. That's slashed into left. Hangs up and 2 down. And Will Morris has been really good for the Pioneers. So is Jackson Burke. And then there's Josh Torrance in the mix. And if Jacob Jenkins can throw. Ooh. Is he calling that a foul ball? Yeah, Healy tried to say, that hit my pad, and the umpire said, I don't think so. And Healy goes, you're right. I was trying to cheat. Healy not seeing it well so far. 0-2. So if Jenkins can throw, then he can move out of the DH spot, and he goes to left, and then other spots open up. So all sorts of different options for the Pioneers at that corner outfield spot. That one got him. Nope. He leaned that one out too. And he's out for that? Okay, here's Coach Thompson. The best in the business at talking to umpires. Let's have a look. I don't think he's going to get this one changed, though. I think that's just a strikeout looking, I guess. He leaned into the pitch and got hit by it. And the umpire said none. All right, so let's see what it actually looked like here. I don't know, man. That's tough. I think without that first pitch where he tried to sell it, I think he gets this one. I don't know. Let me see what the umpire actually said. He says, no. You're right here and you're out. So let's call that a looking strike. I'm not sure that's accurate, but that's what it's going to be for now. Oh, 1-2-3 inning from, what's his name? Orib? That's a basketball stat. Orib. Offensive rebounds. So Ottawa hits in the top of the fourth, trailing by 6. Antonetti takes strike 1. That's popped up. Fernandez angling over. Oh, I should have switched the camera, but you've seen pop-ups to second before. Looked a lot like those. 1 away. Antonetti. Couldn't find him on the stats either. This may be his first start. Breaking ball misses in. It's 0-1 to Edwards, who struck out looking in the second.
Hey, Brian. What I was going to tell you is go ahead and have a couple of your guys go over and take the L screen out of Ottawa's cage for right now. And then we're good, because we've got 3 L screens available today, and you just move them around. Because I don't think there's any time or...
Cold strike 2.
Okay.
That misses down. The count evens.
OCU dugout.
What's his name? Edwards. Did I already talk about him?
MNU wasn't hitting here. They hit it home today. So that's why we didn't have the L screen in that one. But go ahead and still do one.
Edwards 1 for 8 now on the year. 125.
That gives us the max social distance for when teams take the...
Ooh, just missed. I thought that was only...
Yeah, bring it over that cage and hit there.
It was 3-1? Huh.
No problem. Bye.
Ignore me. I'm really liking Ottawa's uniforms, as an aside. It's hard to get grays right, but that yellow really pops nicely. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Sandoval throws it into center field, but no further advance. Oh, now they're calling interference. Let's see what we can get here. Batter is out, and the runner goes back to first. Here, have fun statting this one, new guy. All right, so special or manual. So F6, batter interference. Yep, right there. Click. Credit to 2. Enter. And stay. I guess that was easier than I thought. It's not bad.
Special.
All right, let's have a look. That's bad. That's a bad call. Come on. I don't like that. I was a catcher. What do you want from me? He didn't lean over one bit. Sandoval brushed him barely. I don't like that call. Popped up on the infield. Fernandez has no idea where it is. Good thing, though, because Relihan did. There were 2 outs when that happened. We're on top of things. Bottom 4, 8-2. Let's look one more time. For those of you who know the rules. I'm going to slow this down. Sandoval called it right away. Maybe he kind of leaned into that, made it happen. I don't know. It's a tough angle for us here, too. One more time. Whew. I don't know. Jacob Jenkins with his third at bat, leading off the bottom of the fourth. He's 0 for 1 with a walk and a run scored. It's hard to walk him. First pitch fouled away, 0-1. One. Crushed down the right field line. Foul ball.
I did not want to touch you. That was, I knew there were so many reasons that people. Not a curse on
Misses in the dirt. Count runs full. The full count to Jenkins. Misses away. Catcher's like, can I get a new ball? And the umpire's like, nah, man, that's live. You got to go get it. That'll bring up Relihan. 1 for 2 with a couple RBIs and a run scored. Strike one. Breaking ball misses down. Relihan was all over that. He's going to square one up or walk here. As you can see, we don't have the best angle of this field from the press box. Not sure where that one missed, but it's 2-1. Umpire taps his chest and says, my bad, that was a strike. I like when they do that. I also like when they don't do makeup calls. So 3-1. Full count. expect to see Jenkins off on this full count pitch. Try to stay out of a double play. But what do I know? That's drilled into left center field, and that'll split the gap. Jenkins heading to third, Relihan heading to second. Pioneers in business again, threatening. Second and third, nobody out. You can't do that. Hit back it up. Like hit delete play again. Because that's a double. Click it again. Again. And then in play F10. Yeah, there you go. And he's on third. Stay, and you're good. Bring up Sandoval, who walked in the first, singled in the second. Looks at a breaking ball, 0-1. Massive shift on. With 2 strikes, I wouldn't be surprised if Sandoval punched one over to the right side. He's got the bat control for it, but not necessarily the attitude for that. He wants 3 here, not 2. Gets the outside corner, 0-2. So he stayed away from him twice. Sandoval has power the other way anyway. That huge hole on the right side, he's got to be thinking that way. Into center field. Drifting. Both runners tag. And Sandoval gets a sac fly. So that's in play S. Keep hitting P. P is for pop out. So S for sac fly. Yep. 8 is the sequence. And they both advance on batted ball. And it's 9-2. Bringing the infield in with 1 out. For the 4-hole, Freeman, who's 1 for 2 with an RBI and a run scored. Crushed into left field. That's down for a single. Sorry, double. And the Pioneers will lead 10-2. Fully turfed fields here at the Urban Youth Academy. It's an awesome complex. Press box design notwithstanding. Two and 0 to Ryan Leo. Tripled in the first and walked in the second. He's already had a big game. RBI run scored, stolen base, thrown out at home, all sorts of excitement. Popped up. Looks like it's foul. 2-1. Kyle, is this streaming silently, or can they hear me calling the other game and they're annoyed? Oh. Fouled away. Huge hack from Leo, per usual. The 2-2 misses down, full count. Grounded into left field for a base hit. Freeman had to freeze. Pioneers threatening again, first and third, one out. I saw yesterday a kid from Florida Atlantic, a freshman, hit 2 grand slams in his first 2 at-bats, both in the second inning. Pretty good. Bryson Sherwood, 2 for 2, 2 RBIs and a run scored. Runner goes from first. Called strike 1. Safe at second. Stay. Advance. Good to go. How about a little drag bunt, Bryson? What do you think, Chad? He asks the base umpire, who's like, I wasn't looking. What are you talking about? That misses up 2-1. All right, let's see if this base umpire was actually paying attention to that previous pitch. Did he go? No, I don't think so. Sorry. Ooh. We missed ball 3. That was dangerous. The 3-1. Threw it by him upstairs, full count. The full count pitch to Sherwood. Swung at a little bit awkwardly. Big strikeout for Oreb, keeping the runners where they are, 2 down. First pitch to Randy Fernandez, misses up and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Two and 0. 2-1. Got him swinging. A couple of big strikeouts for Oreb. Gets out of the inning. A couple runs scored. It's 10-2 as we head to the 5th. Leading off the top of the 5th for Ottawa is Kohler. Popped out to short in the 3rd inning. Squares to bunt, pulls it back, takes a ball, 1-0. Called strike. Breaking ball misses up. It's 2-1. Full count. Into right field. Freeman is there. 1 away. Leadoff man Spradlin grounded out in the 1st, popped out in the 3rd. First pitch misses up for a ball. Spradlin 0 for 7 on the season now. Two 2-0. Grounded up the middle. Healy gets a glove on it. Doesn't have a chance to throw him out. Nice play anyway. A 1-out hit for the Braves. Bannister's 0 for 2 with a run scored. He reached on an error in the third in front of the home run. Check on the runner at first. Grounded through the hole into left field. Ottawa in business. Yep. That brings up Kratzenberg. Singled in the first, homered in the third. And a crooked number here gets Ottawa within shouting distance. That's ripped into right field. He's 3 for 3. That'll load the bases. So here's one of the moments you feel like the Pioneers are completely in control. Up 8 in the 5th inning. A double play here keeps them in that spot. But a double or a homer here gets them right back in it. The hitter is Bowen, who's 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. Or a foul ball, I guess. Grounded to third. Sherwood steps on the bag, fires to first. Pick. Nice pick. I missed it with the camera. Beautiful double play. A 5-3 double play. Sherwood to Relihan. And the Pioneers get out of it. Sorry I missed that. That was all on me. Yes. And the first out is the runner at second base, so 2. This is weird how they do it. Out 2 is the home plate guy, yes. And then you click down there, 5-3. And the ball was hit to third. Sherwood took a step back, snagged it with a backhand. Ran and touched third and then fired to first. And it was kind of an in-between hop for Relihan, but he got it. Nice clean bounce on this turf, apparently. It's a tough decision at third base. When you take the step back like that, do you think you're going to have time to complete the play? Or should you just throw home for 1? You could even go to second base, let them deal with it. He decided to make sure of 1 by stepping on third and then going for the gutsy play at first. Ball was hammered, too. One-hop rocket. Speared by Sherwood. Maintains that 8-run lead. That could have gone either way. It was a couple runs if that had gotten by, plus whatever the rest of the lineup did. Now Will Morris. Is this another new pitcher? You got to put him in 26. Ottawa. You got to put. Go ahead. You're fine. 26. Skellhorn. They've got some fun names. Ball one. Two and 0. Austin Skellhorn has thrown. He's gotten 2 outs. He's given up a hit. He has no ERA. That misses in 3-0. Yeah, Skellhorn, this is his second appearance. Ooh, the old Little League 3-0 bunt play. It worked. Leadoff walk. I'm going to bring up Austin Healy. Make him throw a strike, and he does. 1-0. 0-1. Check on Morris at first. Slashed into right center field. That's over his head. Morris flying towards third. He will be sent home. Healy flying towards third. He will pull in with an RBI triple. The Pioneers lead it 11-2. Jacob Jenkins now 0 for 1 with a couple of walks. Takes strike one. Infield in. I don't know if they're playing with a run rule. Infield now goes back. No run rule. I think they should with a day like this. That ball gets away. Healy scores. Wild pitch. When you've got games stacked up like this back to back, you can't have those. You can't have those 22-2 games, that take forever. I don't like it. Grounded foul. They got rid of the run rule, 4 or 5 years ago? And I like it in theory, but the games that get away, they really snowball on you because you use your bottom of the bullpen guys, and it only gets worse. Call it 15 then. Maybe 10 isn't right, but 15 then. A 15-run rule. Turn it off. You got control right here. Jenkins takes a big hack and strikes out swinging. Oh, you're good. I prefer to be freezing, so it's up to you. Relihan. Two for three with a double, 2 RBIs, and 2 runs scored. This Pioneer offense is going to be something to watch all year. The quote-unquote soft spots at the bottom of the order are guys who hit in the top of the order previously. So, there's no rest. Two and one. Ripped into right field. Base hit for Relihan. He's got 3 hits. One of the big reasons the Pioneer offense is going to be loaded this year is Relihan, the addition of Relihan and Freeman. The Pioneer offense was good last year anyway. Everybody comes back except for Christian Rivera. And you add Freeman, Relihan, and Torrance. I haven't seen much of Torrance yet, but he had a homer in his first at-bat of the year. That hit Sandoval in the foot, and he is on base for the third time in play H. So IH. I don't know why they do that, but that's where it is. Charles Elam getting plenty of action today as well. Courtesy runner. Sandoval limping off as that one hit him in the toe. As catchers, you get hit enough on defense. So yeah, the 2020 Pioneer offense was plenty potent, and they added a 2-hole and a 4-hole. Going to be putting out some runs all year long. Freeman, 2 for 3 with a double, 2 RBIs and a run scored. That ball misses in the dirt. Other than the strikeout to Jenkins, Skellhorn has been all over the place. Unable to command anything so far. That misses down 2-0. Three and 0. Breaking ball on 3-0 misses in the dirt. Keep it there. Enter, yeah. Ryan Leo, 2 for 2, a triple, a walk, RBI, run scored, 2 steals. Chance for big time damage here. Bases loaded, 1 out. Breaking ball called strike one. Breaking ball called strike two. Leo looked back at the umpire. I thought that was right there. Now in a big hole. It's so nasty coming in facing guys like this. Back to the pitcher. He kicks it, literally. Can't get anybody out. That's an infield single and an RBI. Yeah. I'll bring up Sherwood, another RBI opportunity. He's 2 for 3 with 2 RBIs and a run scored. First pitch taken for a strike. So I was saying about Leo, he comes in, he's hit a couple guys, wild pitches, walked a couple, and then breaks off a couple of curveballs, and you're down 0-2, just like that. In the dirt, 1-1. A lot of sirens in Kansas City this morning. 2-1. That ball gets in the dirt. He's hung up. Elam is. And he's going to get thrown out finally on an odd play. That's not caught stealing. He's out advancing.
Special? Or what?
No, you just say ball 2. Base runner. Out. Advancing. 2-1-5. Another ball in the dirt. 3-1. I've got the replay of that. We can check that out on the wide angle in a second. Count fills. Runners off. Sherwood spoils it. So here's that play. I won't miss live, don't worry. So Elam comes down, slams on the brakes, and he's got turfs on, I think, and he wipes out. Pitcher realizes that he's hung up and finally gets him out. Full count, 2 outs. The runners will be off. And we'll reset. Ball 4, bases loaded again. All right, so this one, advance and then just enter. Who's this? This pinch hitter, Torrance. So subs. Fernandez is the sub, is the out. I think he's number 6. No, he's not. 8. So Josh Torrance is 4 for 9 on the year with a home run and 4 RBIs. This is his 5th game. He had 3 starts so far. Misses away. I think that's the first pitch, right? 1-0. That misses down. 2-0. Three and 0. Turn him loose here? Nope. Bases loaded, 2 outs, 3 and 1. Woof. Bases loaded, 2 outs, full count. Pops straight up into the air. And we'll do it again. Freeman at third, Leo at second, Sherwood at first, Torrance at the plate. Bases loaded, 2 down, full count, ball 4. 14-2. And Will Morris, 1 for 2, a double, a walk, and 2 runs scored. Into left field. Shallow. Drops in. 1 run scores. Here comes the second one. And another bloop double for Will Morris. Brings in 2 more, and it's 16-2. Ouch, Pioneers doing it all. And there's Jackson Burke. So pinch hit number 22 for number 7 here in the 9 hole. And then stick him on the left side of the batter's box. Delete, delete, 2-2. Yep. And then you hit L enter. Turn left. There you go. Jackson Burke, good linebacker for the Pioneer football team. Grounds it to second on the first pitch. Wipes out. And that'll end the inning. Let's see why he wiped out. What was that? I'm going to replay this. Sorry, buddy. Just... There's a sniper across the street. Let's make fun of him one more time. And I assume the second baseman is as well. 24. In the 7 hole. Yep.
24.
Yep. At second base. He'll have to change his position there too. Yeah. And then Burke, the 9-hole. That should be 7, the shortstop. Everyone else is good. Oh, yeah. Yep. Were those all earned too? Was there an error that inning? No errors. Ouch. Antonetti is 0 for 2. He struck out in the first, popped out in the fourth. Waller, in his 6th inning of work, is at 73 pitches. He'll be fine, unless he puts up a 30 spot here. And then that'll be my fault, of course, if that happens. Oh, and 2. It's a cool view. Look at this. There's downtown Kansas City in the background. Foreground isn't so great, but the background is. The 1-2 from Waller. Breaking ball fouled away. We'll do it again. Called strike 3. Breaking ball froze him. .50 strikes to 28 balls for Waller. He's been excellent this year, and no earned runs again today so far. Tied up. Edwards for strike 1. Three straight breaking balls. The third one missed. Fastball misses upstairs, 2-2. Edwards patient enough to work at full. Swing and a miss. Blew him away upstairs. Arthur Bryant's right around the corner. What's that? That's what you're getting for lunch? I was going to talk about Arthur Bryant's because I hate Arthur Bryant's. And I knew that would get some comments going in the YouTube section. Ball one. Yeah, Kansas City barbecue. Everybody who lives around here knows all about that. Arthur Bryant's is always at the top of most lists as this ball's popped foul and out of play. And we are right there. The one on 18th and Vine is like a block away from us right now. and it'll be lunchtime after this game. And I'll have a couple-hour break, and I will not go to Arthur Bryant's. Misses away, 2-1, I think. Yep. I've been there 3 times. They're 0 for 3. But to each their own. I've got Joe's Kansas City barbecue 10 minutes away from my house, so that's my number one. Q39 right up there. Swing and a miss. Relatively quick inning for Waller, and we go to the bottom of the 6th, up big. So, are you an Arthur Bryant's guy?
Never had it before.
Never had it. All right. Well, we'll get a good assessment. Are you guys having it? Okay. Are you a fan, Kyle?
I am actually.
What's your go-to? New pitcher. Didn't mean to hit you.
I'm a big fan of
Smoked
smoked turkey.
turkey. Well, this conversation's over. I mean, they can get that at the deli at Price Chopper. I will admit I've never had smoked turkey at a barbecue place. Maybe I should try that from Arthur Bryant's. It'll be just a mediocre turkey sandwich. No big deal. $12. What's this guy's name? Another fun name, it looks like. Zosiah? Wow. Zosiah has not seen any action this year. No numbers on him. Jenkins leading off. I assume he's the only Pioneer without a hit. Only starter. He's 0 for 2 with a couple walks and 2 runs scored. Rick Fields is listening. I finally got some chat. Rick Fields, big Arthur Bryant's fan. I know it's king around here. I understand that. Shanked towards left field. And Jenkins stays off the hit board. They've got pictures of famous people all over the walls. It's a Kansas City institution. But they've taken enough of my money in 3 tries. I'm done. Rick says greasy fries and 5-inch thick sandwiches. Well, if it doesn't taste good, it doesn't matter how big it is. 1-0 to Adam Relihan. 3 for 4, a double, 2 RBIs, and 3 runs scored. That's up the middle. Snagged by the shortstop, but bobbled. That'll be an E6. In play, E6. Tab 6. 1. Enter. I think we might hit for Sandoval here. With that bad toe and a huge lead. And another game coming later. Let's give him a break. Looks like Josh Compton, number 3, will hit and probably stay in the game as catcher. This is Josh Compton's 5th year. 2020 didn't count. And Compton does not have an at-bat this year. First pitch misses up for a ball, 1-0. Called strike one. The count evens for Compton. The right fielder just ran way in. Wow, disrespectful. Burnham comp. Here, check it out. 2-1. He's looking behind him like, that's a lot of green behind me. Hope you're right, coach. Oh, it's into right field. He's fighting the sun, and he was positioned perfectly. Look at that. And another pinch hitter, Nick Wagoner, will hit for Freeman, 30. Wagoner is 0 for 2 on the season. Swing and a miss. One on one. Swing and a miss, strike two. Got him in the butt. He'll head on down to first. IH, yep. Enter, and then it should enter. And is this Leo? I think it's still Leo. Yes. First pitch misses upstairs for a ball, 1-0. 2-0. Into left field. Got under it. Catch is made, inning over. We go to the seventh, up big. Alright, YouTubers, if you're watching on YouTube, type in your favorite Kansas City area barbecue place. Give me your top 3. I'm going to get one comment on here. Who am I talking to? I got 65 listeners. That's way more than we've ever had when we used to pay for it. So, KC area barbecue, go. What's that? Oh, Compton catching, yes. Second baseman is back in the... Oh, he never left. What else did you have? Wagoner, the 4-hole. That's right field. That's Freeman, 11. And a new pitcher, number 4. Yep. Number 4 is one of the Jonas twins. I can't tell from here if he's wearing glasses or not. The one with glasses is Connor. The one without glasses is Caleb. Jersey numbers are also different. Let me see. I don't know. Caleb is number 4. Caleb Jonas has no record. He's pitched in 1 game, 3 2/3 innings, 6 earned runs, 3 walks, 4 strikeouts. Opponents hitting .444. ERA of 14.73. Let's cut that in half with a clean inning here. Those early season ERAs, especially coming out of Wayland Baptist, can look a little bit ugly. Number 9 hitting, is that they haven't? Have they pinch hit too? First pitch from Jonas to number 9 is lifted foul. Compton is there, and he can't make the catch. Correct. Aguilar pinch hitting. First pitch foul ball. I could go error on a foul ball there, but I don't think I'm going to. What? He called a foul tip, and the hitter's laughing at him like, I didn't touch that. It was a strike, but I didn't swing. Wasn't even close. Lifted into right. Relihan backs up, and that'll be a pop out to first. 1 away. This hitter's number 2. Kohler. All right, same guy. All right, did anybody comment about barbecue? No. Oh. Called strike 1. Sandoval's brother, I'm going to say Amauris or Amaris? You got to say all the vowels in Spanish, right? Amauris? Or is it just Amaris? He's never been, but I'll have to ask Sandy about Puerto Rican barbecue. I'll do that. David Warfel says all the barbecue in Kansas City is good. It's a weak answer, David. Give me a top 3. Casely Weeder, Q39. I can't argue with that. Strike 3. 2 down. I've had Q39 once, and it was right up there with Joe's. I was very impressed. Joe's, Jack Stack, and Q39. Yeah. Common top 3. Grounded towards short. Healy. And that'll do it. Pioneers win 16-2. We'll be back at 2:30 as the Pioneers take on Tabor, and we will continue this barbecue. Yeah, I know Arthur Bryant's is right down the street. It is not good. Not good. It's 0 for 3 for me. All right, we'll be back at 2:30 as MNU takes on Tabor. I think we're on the other field, and we will have a much better angle for the video streaming. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I'm MNU Sports Information Director Chad Jenkins. Love you.